This is my beautiful jewelry box with collection of simple and elegant silver rings. These rings are not expensive. They are fashion rings. These fashion rings look so good with any clothes that it's matching in color, and we are going to take a look how to combine those rings, and they're easily combining with one another, and they are all different sizes, and they are mostly made out of 925 silver. These rings are lab created. They are not real sapphires and rubies and aquamarines that are extremely expensive. They're not diamonds. These are made from very inexpensive white topaz. Some of them are completely natural. This is like white topaz ring that is very inexpensive, but it's shiny, it's sparkly, and the work is very good. This is the masterpiece. This is like really good, inexpensive but beautiful ring that can look wonderful on any finger. It can look good on this hand, and it can look on that hand, and it's just simply beautiful. Simply beautiful, nice ring. And they could be slightly different in color and could be slightly different in size, but they can be easily combined with other rings, and they all look gorgeous and elegant, and some of them look antique, but they're all of them I bought, they were brand new, and they combine in very easily with one another, and this is really fun thing to do when you combine in those rings with one another. And they can be easily combined with other rings that may not have any color, but still they look gorgeous on hands, and they look very festive, and they look kind of expensive, even though they're not expensive at all. They're actually very cheap rings. And some of these rings are made with pearl, that it's not natural pearl, it's the lab created pearl, and enamel and white topaz, and it's such a masterpiece, and I'm always getting compliments when I'm wearing this ring. And the ring might be a little bit bigger size than my fingers, so what I do, I bought small rings that look beautiful, and they might have a little diamond around, but I can wear them on the top of the big ring, keep the big ring in place, so it's not gonna fall because it's too loose, and it's gonna look gorgeous. And I'm always getting compliments with these rings and how nice they look, and they're very, very comfortable to wear. Very comfortable. What else is over there? So these rings, my favorite color is amethyst, but I also like sapphire. So sapphire also looks very good, very rich, very nice looking sapphire. And sapphire can be easily combined with other sapphires. Some of them are really large, really big, like this one, and it can go to the middle finger. And this one usually it's a little bit smaller, and it goes to the ring finger. Also, this very rich sapphire color is very well combined with very simple kind of like diamond ring, and it could be stuck on one another, and it just looks wonderful. It just looks so rich, so nice on any hand, on any finger, and with any kind of clothes, with jeans and with dress, even with t-shirt. It looks just nice. With business suit, it looks very nice. I can also combine rings that are smaller, thinner, but there could be several of them worn together, and just wear those rings one on the top of the other. And they have different combinations of colors. Most of them are like white because they mostly made out of white topaz, and they just look wonderful and very comfortable to wear, very comfortable. And when I go out, I can wear these rings, and I love the sparkle. I do have some diamonds, really expensive diamonds, but they're not as sparkly as these cheap topaz rings made out of topaz. It's just masterpiece, how nice they look. And some of these rings actually look like really expensive diamond rings, and they're so sparkling, and they could be worn just by themselves, or they could be combined with other thin rings together. They even could be worn with some rings that they have different shapes like that, and it looks very cute. And what I actually did, I actually bought 2 of these V-shape rings, and I can wear them looking in different directions. And actually what's good about it, It looks like it's a one big ring. It looks so together. It looks so beautiful. And I'm always getting compliments when I'm combining rings like this. But in addition to its beauty and elegancy, I also appreciate that they really, really comfortable rings. Really comfy. You don't feel them on your fingers. They're not catching anything. They're not scratching your skin. And my skin is very, very, very sensitive and gentle, and I can cut my skin on a paper. So for me, these comfortable rings that are very, very nice to wear, they're not bothering me during the day. I can easily do my work in the office, and I'm typing a lot, and this sparkle just brings me such a pleasure and such a good mood. Women toys, diamond rings. So this is excellent work, and I have quite few of those, and they can be easily combined with one another, and with every single ring is gonna look really, really gorgeous. It looks really nice. I have also one of my favorite stones beside the amethyst, and this is kind of like blue English topaz. They're also very nice, and I have combination of those rings as well, and some of them are very bold and gaudy, but still very beautiful. And I have lots of clothes that match in these colors, and even they match with other colors, and they look really good when you're wearing something white and something black, and they combine very well with jeans. And another beautiful stone that I love, and this is aquamarine. And aquamarine is one of the most expensive stones. Sometimes the real aquamarine can be more expensive than diamond. And this aquamarine is just a few dollars. This is amazing what lab creations they have right now, and how they make those lab created rings that have this wonderful like sea color, and they look like real aquamarine. And I saw real aquamarine in a store, and it was extremely, extremely, extremely expensive, and they look almost identical. So it just made sense for me to buy something very easy. And I also love that they made kind of like antique rings, so antique style, that looks so good. And sometimes you cannot get your size because people are buying these rings on Amazon and eBay very quickly, and my size is usually like 6.5 or 7. And for middle finger, I usually take, if it's like thinner, smaller ring, it's like size 8, sometimes 7.5, 8, 8.5. And for this finger, it could be size 8.5 or 9. But if the finger is bigger, I might have 8.5 and 9 on this finger as well. But in order for me not to lose it, because it's a little bit too big, I'm wearing another ring that it's keeping this one in place, and they look gorgeous together. So it's just like very comfortable, very nice combination of rings that you can see they are absolutely easy to wear. What else is there? I have very interesting rings with black Tahitian pearl, and Tahitian pearls are so expensive. They're like crazy expensive rings, and I do have a real Tahitian pearl, and let me tell you something, and you cannot see the difference. Tahitian pearl, that's real one, I bought it in Hawaii when I was there, and it was set up in gold and everything, and it cost lots of money, but it has imperfections, it has some flaws, and this is how you distinguish between real ring and the artificial one. And this does not have any flaws, and this costs like few bucks compared to very expensive Tahitian pearl. So when I saw this one, I was like, oh my god, I have to buy this because it looks like it has diamonds and everything, but actually it's very inexpensive ring. And speaking of diamonds, this ring looks like real diamond, and I saw a very similar ring in a jewelry store, and it was like $25,000, and this actually sparkles much better. And I was like, wow, I mean, it doesn't make any sense to spend your money on such expensive things, and if you lose it or if something happened to this ring, you're gonna be very, very upset, and you're gonna be just crying, and it's like irreplaceable. But this kind of cheap rings that you can buy it on auction, and you can offer like a few bucks for this kind of ring because they're all filled. This is like, I don't even think it's silver, I think it's a filled silver or something like this, and I think that this is just very good craftsmanship. It's a very good work. The people who did it, they just have such an artistic eye, and the job is done very nicely, very elegant and simple ring, and at the same time it looks extremely, extremely expensive. It looks amazing. So I'm like looking at this, and it's unbelievably beautiful, gorgeous ring. And it combines very easily with other rings. I do have interesting ring that looks very good with my jeans. It's like a toy ring, and at first I thought, oh, it's too big, it's too huge. It's just like teenager ring or something. But then I started to get compliments, even though it was very, very cheap and expensive ring, but such a good work, and everybody complimented me and said, this is like amazing ring that goes so well with just simple black t-shirt and jeans, blue jeans, and it's like made for it, Amazing ring, just amazing. And I have very interesting rings that are like combination of two different colors, and this one is like London topaz. This is what they call blue London topaz, but it's not real topaz. It's just a ring that very nice, very beautiful, and like this one is like antique. This is like vintage, but it's not even vintage. So you're wearing those rings, and everybody's complimenting you on those rings, and it's unbelievable. It's just unbelievable cheap. Those beautiful, gorgeous rings. They look like soap opera. What else do I have? Oh, this beautiful pink kunzite. I think it's a kunzite, pink kunzite, or pink sapphire. I don't remember exactly. But also it looks so good on any finger. For some reason I just don't like to put any rings on pinky because it's such a small size, probably like 4, like size 4 maybe. So, but this pink kunzite or amethyst, I think amethyst maybe, looks gorgeous. This is another one that they say this is like antique design, like vintage ring, antique design that looks very complementary to any kind of any finger, any size. It's like too big on this one and too small on that one, so it needs to be combined with other rings. Look at this one. Gorgeous. Gorgeous and simple. And I just like nothing. It's like, I don't even know what is this. I think it's white topaz, what they call white topaz. And it's like natural stone, but at the same time, they polish it like diamond. But it's not. It's not diamond. It's actually something very, very, very cheap, very inexpensive. White topaz. White topaz. This is another ring I'm getting compliments. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. This looks like platinum. You know why? Because actually it's plated with platinum. It's plated with platinum. This is so interesting. I've never thought that somebody will make rings that plated with platinum, and they're so cheap. So it's like amazing, beautiful, elegant, gorgeous, and it's plated with platinum. So basically it's like forever ring. It's gonna look good even when other rings are not gonna look good. Look at this. Whoa. It's like movie star diamond, soap opera, engagement ring, something like that. It's so funny. And even when I'm telling people that, these rings are not real, this is just like fun for me to wear these rings, they're like, oh, they're gorgeous, they're beautiful, who cares, like $5 or $10 this ring cost, but they look gorgeous. They say, oh my gosh, such good job, just good workmanship, it's a masterpiece. Let's see this. This is like very unusual ring in my collection because, as you see, my tendency are rings with like amethyst and maybe something in pink color or blue. I love blue, I love violet, and I love dark blue and light blue and diamond color. But this one is, it's like yellow topaz, and this is just unique and very, very sparkly ring. And I was wearing it with black dress, and it looks magnificent. This is like very, very interesting. And what is cool about it, that they have different colors. So around those stones are lighter color, and the centerpiece is a little bit more yellow, and it creates such an interesting aura around this ring. So yeah, people always loves to ask me, oh, what is that? What is that? Yellow topaz, nothing expensive. It is what it is. Okay, what else is there? Let me see. Okay, this one is also very interesting. This is like completely white topaz ring, but look at this flower. I think it's silver, and you don't even need to add anything to this particular ring. It looks just gorgeous by itself, and I think it's size 7, so it's a little bit loose, but not too much, and you don't need to even combine it with anything. You just put it on your finger and you just go, and believe me, everybody will look and everybody will ask, like, what is that? It's such a beautiful ring. What is this ring? White topaz. It's like unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. And with aquamarine, I have a few interesting pieces, and I love them all because this is more like, it's not as shiny as those particular things that are made for like more sparkle. This is not as sparkly, but it has its elegance. It does. It has this very interesting sea water color. Look at this. This is another one. I think they're all small sizes. It's like size 7, I think. Yeah, I think so. And they're silver. This is like real silver. So you see, it's like less shiny, and this is real silver. So very, very interesting ring. Also looks very good with jeans, with denim, any kind of denim, blue and dark blue and black and white, anything. And let me see, I saw this one. Okay, I love this one. This is sapphire. This is like, wow, this is sapphire that is so shiny, and those lab created diamonds are so incredibly shiny on this ring. Look at this. And it's small, but it looks kind of, it's like a statement. It's a little statement ring. Yeah, that's what it is. And I have a very fun ring. It's nothing. It's just enamel. Look at this. Enamel. Enamel and just like, I don't know, Swarovski, something like that. So it's just design. It's just amazing design. This is what I like about this ring. Also with denim, with any kind of dressy dress, or like casual dress, or business suit, or like white blouse and jeans. Any kind of style goes so well with this one, so well. And it's very easy and it's very comfy to wear. You don't even feel it on your fingers. It's so comfortable. The simple elegance. And when I first saw it, I was like, this is like for children or something. Interesting. Sometimes rings looks much better on the finger than in the box, and that's what's interesting. Look at this. Same thing. Enamel and some Swarovski or some Austrian crystals or something that it's very, very, very inexpensive. Look good. Yeah, looks good. And like I said, I love to combine things, and some of them, when you combine them, they look like very, very expensive wedding rings or engagement rings. And I have my engagement ring, and it's in platinum. And let me tell you something, it's like my engagement ring is like VS1 or VS2, I don't even remember, and it's set in platinum, and it's absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. But this one looks almost identical, and this is what is interesting, and this is what really surprised me. Look at this. Too much, right? This is too much. And this is like you combining this one and aquamarine. And we also have stackable rings. I love stackable rings. You can basically create any kind of combination with stackable rings. And some of them are better quality and some of them not as good. But those are very, very inexpensive, so it's like easily to get those rings replaced. Look at this. It's like, look at this. It's like huge diamond and little crown. Cute. It's such a pleasure to have those diamonds that do not cost lots of money. They're so cheap, but you have fun. Look at this. I was always getting compliments on this one because it's so weird. It's like weird design, right? And it's a little bit big, so I should wear it with something to keep this ring in place. So I'm not even sure if this is good one. No, this is not good one. Need to find something more sparkly. I need to do inventory of my rings. Sometimes there are too many and I need to find... Oh, here we go. I was like, where did I put them? They are all here. So, yeah, something like that. And it's so weird, right? Like this angle. With stackable rings, it's amazing. You can create any kind of combination. You can stack them on one another, one on the top of the other. This will also like antique, like grandma ring, right? And I like simple rings like this. And you can also stack them. Stackables. You can put stackables on top of this, like this. You can put stackables actually on the bottom and on the top, or you can combine it with other stackable that it's like bigger stones, and you can create some kind of interesting design combinations. And maybe like each one of them are not that obvious or not that noticeable, but when they put together like this, they're very noticeable, and they look very, very good. I have a weird ink. I don't even remember where I got it. I think, on Amazon, and it's like all dark, and it looks like completely antique ring. Also very good with jeans, and it's like nothing. It's like enamel or whatever. I don't even know what's that. But you know, it doesn't look good when you like put it on a palm, but when you actually wear it on your finger, ooh, yeah, very interesting. Let's see, what is this? This is like huge. Oh my god, it's probably like stackable with other rings, and it looks exactly like big rings, expensive in a store. Like, what is it, like 2 carats diamond or 3 carats diamond? It's like 50 grand or something. No, it's like 10 bucks. Okay, which one? What didn't I show yet? Look at this one. What is this? Oh, this looks interesting, huh? Yeah, also like big central stone, and in the same time it's like elegant and expensive and gorgeous, and looks with any kind of piece of clothes, anything, even like sundress, you know, it looks very good. And you don't even need to stock it with anything else, even though it's nice. You can actually stock it. Look at this. Whoa, it's like size 6 probably. Yeah, looks like real thing. Oh my goodness, looks like real thing. I don't know, my finger got bigger or what. It's like too tight. Maybe I bought it for pinky. I don't know. It's a little bit loose and pinky. It's a little bit too tight here, but gorgeous, I have to say. And these rings, they are different colors. This is like Conside, pink Conside color. I love it. It's like so delicate. I don't even need to combine it with anything. And later on I saw this one, and this is more like amethyst, right? This is like amethyst. I love amethyst. I have a weakness for amethyst, and I saw it in a store, and it looks better than real amethyst. It's like fraction of the price, but it looks much better than real amethyst. It's more sparkling. It's like, yeah, looks good, looks great. So I have quite a few amethyst pieces, and I enjoy them. They're really nice. Another one, it's probably like I bought it bigger size probably. Looks like I bought it for bigger size. Alright, okay, so what else is there? Let me see. This is probably just like, you know, for the heck of it, you know, because I have too many of those. But this sparkle is amazing. I don't know who made it, how they made it, but it looks like real thing, real sparkling thing. It's like white gold and diamond, like good carat or 2 or 1.5, whatever it is, and it's like tall, you know. Interesting thing. Looks good. Looks good and looks pleasant. What else is there? Who are you, my dear? Come here. Oh, I already showed this piece. So it's pretty much, yeah, these are like my crowns. Yeah, my 2 crowns. So it's like when you wear something in the middle, it looks really good. Yeah. And what else is there? Who are you, my dear? Come here. This is another one, like diamond, but I don't like its color. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. Wow. But need to be stocked with other rings, because this is like little bit loose. So if I don't want to lose it, I need to put another ring on the top of it. This one seems no. So maybe need something thinner, and something smaller. Yeah, something like this. Boom. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Looks good. Looks good. Let's put something here. Not you. Not you. Who are you? I think I saw this one. Let's see. Not this one. Not this one. Not that one. This one. Yeah. Doo-doo. So, yeah. Station. And whoa, got it. Huge rock, and it's sparkling. Yeah, it's sparkling. Yeah. It's sparkling all over. Okay, need to stop now because I will never stop. So this is my collection, and I need to put them back just to keep them in order. So, and I think I have 2 more boxes like this. So at some point we'll sit down and take a look at those rings and do some inventory.